Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Tries a shot! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to...
Del Piero! Pass needed to be better than that, and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly.
Goes for goal! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for goal! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got ourselves a game here. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well played, he saw that coming. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end
shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. chance to shoot. Vieira. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And play for a goal kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess a real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vieira. It's on a plate. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vieira. Can he shoot? He's going, shot a goal! In for the pieces! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
He's had a shot! Vieira. He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Del Piero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ilicic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Well, deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Cut out in the nick of time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and has a hit! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a brilliant interception. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Back of the net!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The changes then in quick succession. Messi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Nacho. Lozano. He's got options out wide. Mateus goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Del Piero, and a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Pogba. Cuts it out. Iniesta does well there. Alert. Lozano. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back in. Nacho. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Now he's had a goal! It's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So here comes a substitution. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nketiah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's what... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's played forward. Casemiro battles to win it back. Real chance to break. Casemiro plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
And they've been caught out here. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Lozano breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Hits one! And yes, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.